Finally got knocked out after like 10 fucking tries. Fucking shitting sick of this glitching motherfucking piece of shit game. Tempted just to fucking let her fucking get killed, this stupid fuck game.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
It's dangerous out there to be travelling on your own.
I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
Who are you?
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
Our hearth is open and there is safety beside it.
I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Of course, because why the fuck not?
The throbbing in your skull will hardly let you think, let alone remember. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? The blood speaks for itself. Why?
I suddenly woke up in the night, and everything was like this.
The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
While you gain control, you will save the next innocent.
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
Really wish you could use a water source to clean you and your companion's blood and all that off.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
I like her hat.
We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I want to talk about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problems with Shah worshippers, if that's what concerns you.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me?
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Please, continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope,
the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
How exactly do Shah worshippers turn people to their goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I want to know more about you, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something more about yourself besides Shah and tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memory suppressed? That seems extreme. Also convenient for certain memories.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I'd like that. Just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
See his bite marks on his neck. I only just realised that now.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
She's got fingerless gloves. Where can I get fingerless gloves? Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused this?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. Indolence breeds madness.
What's those ones?
No time to rest.
Yay!
There is work to do.
Let's move.
I wish the equipped items were up the top. It seems, oh god, so annoying. I prefer the blue. Just like blue over red. Need to start getting a collection of magic items.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
And there's also be a good way to people can check what the colors look like in this video.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Speak.
Actually, I kind of like that on her. Hate gold, but that's usually just on me. But I just kind of suits her with her skin color.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
What's on your mind?
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
My memories before the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of Ceramorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If Ceramorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Man, Scarlet's managed to finally get her to fucking not get killed by my dark urge. I was tempted though, because it fucking took forever to fucking get unconscious. It'd be nice if this game had like it could tell you the level regions of the difficulty of the region areas.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
I'm glad I found that hat and gave it to her. I don't like her default hairstyle. And I wish you could change your characters. You can't change the face, that makes sense, but you should be able to change their hairstyle. At least change the hairstyle and like makeup and other stuff. So you can at least change them, but still keep them how they are. So stupid. Limited customization options. Don't understand the stupidity.
That might be worth a look.
Cornelia Zell can get up there.
Blacket's well be done.
Nope. Nothing up here to get to. Kinda sucks. Really? You guys can't come up there?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Damn
Shouldn't
it.
have wished to live in more interesting times. How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
You could have done that before? Come on!
Please. Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons. A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Come on.
Your chest fills with yearning. You want to get closer. You need to get closer. Just a few more steps, and you can...
What happened to my main character's fucking temporary house? The fuck?
Philip, but I see you now for what you are.
My path be true.
Oh, come on!
Take your
fuck? I didn't get away from, what the fuck? I'm still, fucking bullshit. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell. Didn't know the fucking wave was a fucking shockwave. Oh god, why is every fucking battle I get fucked over? Fighter, because if that's, I'm gonna need every single character to be a fucking level 1 fighter, just to fucking not die so easily.
Stay out of my head!
Got to move.
This has to be frowned upon.
Damn. What? I didn't do anything. What the fuck? The actual fuck, I didn't even do anything. Oh, you stupid motherfucking glitching cunt of a game. I really wish that was a fucking bonus action. Fucking hell. Oh, come on with the missiles! Come on! many actions you need fucking things for? God, it's annoying. God damn it. Fucking hell. I don't give a fucking fuck anymore. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
No choice but to keep going.
Come on! Stop fucking missing! What's the point of doing things if you keep fucking missing all the time?
Time to strike.
The corpse does not respond.
Dumb fucking kid anyway, fuck him. Why is this game so fucking hard at the beginning? Why don't these have anything on them?
Another step forward. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First with the news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering me anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry she should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home, not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, God, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Camion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice. Oh God. Blah 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 blah. I don't really care anymore. Guess I got another thing for Gale.
I'm ready.
Keep forgetting up could be used to jump.
All right, what now?
I wish jump would automatically go to tactical view. Or option 2. Make jumping a little bit easier. A lot of the things in the short rest and long rest is fucking bitch and a half. unnecessary. Looks like there's nothing else here. Is this supposed to be normal or easy? Or this supposed to be normal? I hate it when there's like Explorer. Why not just say normal, easy, hard? Because this does not feel normal.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I saved your daughter. Got anything more than just a thanks?
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Mary. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
Oh, you're back. I can't talk right now. I'm supposed to be looking for, marks, you know? Hey, you're back. Here to trade? Keep moving, huh?
You recognize his movements. Mole's hand signal.
Here's what I got.
I think I should probably make a get a hireling that's a bard, so I can just focus on getting Good prices and that.
Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
It's all pretty terrible.
Well, thanks for the honesty, I guess.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mom.
Now, time to destroy some ears.
England breeds madness. I've got a long road ahead.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Is it big? No, no. The hell? Why? Why can I play the loot good even though I've got no? What the hell? Last time I couldn't do shit with this. Do I have some sort of? Ah, okay. That's because I did that thing with the what's her face. That's why. I have a feeling that was the case.
I want to know.
Kai Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. Bow.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
Gods, deliver me.
Use the target practice.
Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Deeply. We are tieflings with an F with an F. Tieflings. But that is funny though. Tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's... actually, I'm not sure myself. Faerun? That's my response actually as well. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Honestly, I like Lae'zel. Probably my favorite character, actually.
The target practice.
Tiefling. I can remember that. That was funny. Tiefling. I'm a warlock tiefling. New video.